Hello world, here is BITI, your Bitcoin Trading Informant, and this is your update for Bitcoin. This is a detailed update for the day and we will check together what's going on with Bitcoin. Is this the bottom now? Should we wait a little bit? Where is the perfect buy-in point, or is Bitcoin going down again? We will check this now. Let's start. System activated. So guys, we are here in the daily time frame. Every candle here is 1 day, and this is very interesting and this is frightening a little bit for me, because this is, in my opinion, a possible big shoulder. Look at this, head and maybe shoulder. And guys, you know this pattern. We have here a trend line for this pattern. This is the line from this point over this point. This is our trend line. So guys, if you're watching this, as long as we're over this trend line, everything is fine, everything is okay. But if we will fall under 30,000, this is the biggest thing in my opinion. This is the biggest number we have to watch in my opinion now. If we will fall down under this, we have a really big problem in my opinion, because we have a long way down here and it's possible to go down here. It's not impossible. The next big thing here is this one, this highest point here. We can make a line, and if we are falling under 30,000, the next thing to watch is 20,000. So guys, that's not amazing, I know, but we have to watch these big things here on the bigger time frame. On the downside, we can see for the moment a bullish MACD. You can see it here, the blue line is over the brown line. Okay, this is fine, this is nice. But also, if you're zooming in a little bit more, you can see we are not building bigger and bigger green candles. We are going down here, and maybe we are very soon cross this here, the blue line under the brown line, and then we will build more and more red candles. And it means, guys, we will go down, or we maybe go down. The positive thing here, guys, if you are zooming in a little bit more, you can see it here. We are building higher lows. This was a low, this was a higher low. So as long as we are over this, with a spike over this point here, we are in a safe haven momently, 31,200. We have to watch this also. If we will go down, the next thing is 30,000. And guys, the good stuff also, this was a high and this was a higher high. So we are also going up with our little uptrend channel here. We are going up, and we can draw this uptrend channel here very nice with a parallel channel. And this is from the lowest point, from this point over this point here, like this, and to this point here, like that. And so you can see we have here a really nice green uptrend channel, and we are working in this uptrend channel for the moment. The bad news are, guys, you see this middle line, the blue line here, we had a breakdown under this line, so it is a resistance again. So if we will see here Bitcoin working to the upside, and we hope we will see Bitcoin working to the upside, this is the next thing also we have to watch to the upside. 37,000, this is the middle line. The middle line is always working as a resistance or as a support. Okay, that's the bigger picture on the daily time frame. Now let's check the interesting thing also, in my opinion, guys. Let's remove all stuff. Let's remove the MACD and let's watch this. What is going on with our desk cross? I told you in my videos last weeks, months, attention, guys, we are forming maybe a desk cross. And now we will check this on. Desk cross here is also a really nice stuff. I found this desk cross 50 and 200. So let's watch this. And now, guys, you can see the green line is coming from the upside. This is the MA50. The red one is coming from the downside. This is the MA 200. This yellow one, or this orange one, is the 100. It's not important for us on the moment. But if we are zooming in a little bit more and more and more and more and more and more, what can you see, guys? Today the desk cross happened. That means, guys, today we saw a desk cross on the daily time frame with both of this MA. The MA50 crossed the MA 200 with this daily candle. What's going on now? Is this the big thing we are waiting for? Yes, guys, I think it's really possible to go down here now really quick. Let's go back. Let's see what's the big thing about the desk cross on these other crosses, or if we saw other crosses here. You know, guys, we have to watch this. The green line from the upside, the red line from the downside. And this was the last, or one of the last biggest bull runs here, 2018. We saw here also a crossing, but guys, look at this. It's amazing. The green line is coming from the upside, MA50. Look at this here, and the red line was here on this point. So we saw a highest point about 19,000. We saw a cross here on the downside for 9,000. And then we saw also a down going or sideways going Bitcoin, down going to 3,000. So we really never saw a golden cross. A golden cross is the upper side if the green line will fight over this red line. This is the golden cross, but here we really never saw it. And we are going down and down and down again. And now on this point here, this was the change. This was the golden cross. The green line crossed the red line on this point. And from this point, we saw a nice upgoing bull run to 14,000. And then once again, green line crossed the red line, down again. So guys, the most power before a death cross is happening is before it's happening. You can see it from this 14,000 to this point to the death cross, 8,000. Then down again to 4,000, okay, for sure. And then on this point, the next golden cross. So I am not ultra bullish for the moment because of this death cross. I think it's really possible to go down here more and more, sideways or down more and more. I'm not in a big long position now, guys. I'm waiting here a little bit for the bigger time frame. I'm trading the not bigger time frames, the 1 hour or the 4 hour time frames, but I'm waiting here a little bit for the moment because of this bad picture here, or because of this death cross happening today, guys. What is telling us the next stuff? What is telling us the RSI, the relative strength index? And on the daily time frame, you can see we are going down and down. We are on 41 points. So we are going up from this point here, for sure. But for the big thing here, down, 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 down. We can make one thing. We can make a really nice line, also a trend line from the upside to the downside. And you can see it here on this point, guys, why I made no long position here, why I was not so ultra bullish, so extreme bullish, because of this trend line. We are acting, we are fighting with this trend line, and we are still under this trend line. If we can break it to the upside, this would be a bullish thing, but for the moment, I am bearish here. The next thing here is coming from the downside. This nice support line is coming from the downside, so we're buying a little triangle on the daily time frame. Now it's the big thing, guys. Look at this. If you're zooming in more and more, you can see it here. The RSI is on 40 points. Maybe we will break down this trend line. That will mean, yes, we will go down and down and down. Maybe we see a little pump now to the upside, and this would mean a little sideways going Bitcoin again, or a little up going Bitcoin. But the RSI, you can see it here, is in a really small range. We have to watch this also on the daily time frame. Okay, let's remove this, guys. This is the 1 day chart picture, and this is not the best thing we can check. What we can see here. One thing I would like to show you also are the candlesticks. I like these candlestick patterns, and I would like to show you this one, this candlestick pattern. Let's zoom in a little bit more. You know it, guys, every candle is 1 day. And here we had the last thing here. This was the bearish harami. This was this candle on 40,000. Since this point, we see a downgoing Bitcoin. For the next, guys, I would like to see a bullish harami on the daily time frame. If we see a bullish harami, this is the next thing. If you make longer positions, a little longer position here, you can make this if you see a bullish harami to the upside a little bit. So you saw it here, bullish. A bullish engulfing is also a very nice thing. Bullish engulfing, upgoing. Here, bullish harami, a little downgoing, but then up. So always, or mostly, these bullish haramis are really nice signs for a little upgoing here. This one was a really bad one, a fake out here, a bullish engulfing. This was not so nice here, and we saw a downgoing. I think this was Elon Musk, but I'm not sure here, guys. So, okay, let's go deeper now. Let's go to the 4 hour. And here we can see it really nice. If we are watching at the candlesticks, here we have a bullish harami on this now. That means, guys, I think it's a sideways going still now, or a little up going, maybe because of this bullish harami. But for the moment, this death cross is so heavy, it's really, really hard to predict. I am not so bullish. Let's remove now these candles. Let's remove this stuff. Let's watch at the EMA ribbon. guys, I forgot. Let's watch at the EMA ribbon on the daily. It's so important. Look at this. This is the EMA ribbon. This is the EMA 200, not the MA, the EMA 200. And you can see it here, resistance, down again. Ribbon band, short position, a red ribbon band, and down again. So this is really, really bearish. So much resistance over us, ribbon band, and also this EMA 200. The next thing, guys, we are starting, before we are going to the 4-hour time frame, this is also very important, the Fibonacci retracement from the highest point, from this point to this point. So this is the Fibonacci retracement, and we are now under this 0.236. I told you in my live stream, guys, I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week on Twitch and YouTube. And I told you, watch, this is very important, 38,000 Fibonacci line. And here we broke it down completely with a confirmed confirmed downgoing candle, and this is now very bad. The next big thing to watch is this 30,000. This is also this spike, 30,000, biggest thing. I told you guys, watch 30,000 if you're going down. 31,000 this spike, 30,000 this spike. So okay, but now guys, let's go deeper now. Let's go in the 4-hour chart. I am talking too much, but it's a detailed TA, not a 5-minute turbo TA. And this is now the 4-hour chart. You can see ribbon band. We had a really nice green ribbon band with a long here, and then turning into a red, now a short position. EMA 200 here also as a resistance. Here was the big fight with the EMA 200. Bitcoin lost this fight, spikes to the upside, but lost this fight down again. Let's watch the MACD on the 4-hour chart. I think this is not a nice picture for the MACD. Yes, here it is. We have a bearish one. The blue line is under the brown line. We are building red candles here. That's not nice. That's not so good. What is telling us very quick? The RSI on the 4-hour chart. Let's check this also. And you can see it. We are really oversold here, guys. Interesting. Really oversold here. We are on 30 points. Everything under 30 is oversold. And if we make this line here, this trend line, you can see it. We have a little space to the upside. So maybe a little sideways going, a little up is possible, but not too much. We have to fight over this trend line for the RSI. Okay, that's this stuff. Let's remove this. And the big thing is now, guys, we also can see it here, this nice parallel channel from the downside here on the 4-hour chart, also very nice to watch to the upside. And you can see it, we are also here under this blue line here, not nice. We have it as a resistance here. We have the Fibonacci as a resistance here with 38,000, a lot of resistances here. Okay, guys, let's go deeper now. Let's go in the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame also bearish. Here, ribbon band, short position. Ribbon band is here as a resistance. We saw a fight here against the ribbon band. Again, a spike up, a fight here with the ribbon band, and down again. So really, really bad, guys. It's looking really bad here. What is telling us here, the MACD? I think it's also not the best picture. Yes, here is the MACD. It's going... Oh, it's really hard to see here, but it's a little cross, The MACD is a little bullish. You can see here the first green candle and the blue line is over the brown line. Okay, it's a little bullish thing. So it's really possible to see a little up fighting Bitcoin, or a fight for the Bitcoin with the ribbon band on 36,000. Maybe it's possible, but a lot of downgoing pressure here, a lot of sell pressure also here, a lot of downgoing sell volume is here. So what is telling us the next stuff? I think the RSI is really important now. Let's watch this also on the 1-hour time frame. So RSI 1 hour nearly oversold, the same picture as 4 hour. Let's watch this here. This is the trend line, and let me check it very quick here from the upside to the downside. And yes, you can see it. It's the same picture, not so much space to the upside. So very interesting the next hours, I think, what's going on. Can we break this to the upside? I think it's really, really hard because of the S-cross, because so much things here are telling us attention. So guys, this is the picture about Bitcoin. This is a detailed TA for the day. I am not so ultra bullish. I told you I'm really bearish here. The next thing we can watch is also this, guys. I told you we are building higher lows. Yes, okay. But if you watch on a bigger thing, like this point here, this was a really nice high. To this point, you can see some interesting stuff. It was not a higher high here. this one here, we are now on a downgoing bearish channel also if you watch this. So this was a high, and you can see it, this was a lower high. That means it's a downgoing, it's a red downgoing little channel here, and we are acting in this channel. And if you're watching this here, you can see it also, middle line, blue line, a fight with the middle line. It's a nice support. Bitcoin lost the fight, fight back, lost the fight. So now it's really hard, guys. You can see it also here, a big resistance with the blue line, and maybe a really big downgoing Bitcoin here. We have to watch this. Also, this channel here is interesting. This is also a really bad downgoing red channel. As long as we are in this channel, we have big problems here with an upgoing Bitcoin with a nice leg to the upside. We have to fight against this downgoing parallel channel, guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys. That's the update for the day, not the turbo, a detailed TA, because I think you should watch this with desk cross and all this stuff. It's really important now if you're a trader. Guys, please visit my live stream. I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. I need your support here. I need you guys here. Chat with me. I'm there 24 hours, 7 days a week. So much nice guys here. Angry Higgins is always here. He's a really wise man, and he knows everything about trading. He's learning so much here, I think, and he's really nice. Greetings, special greetings to my really nice member, Angry Higgins. And yes, guys, that's it. That's the big thing about this. Join me on my live stream, streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. Bitcoin Trading Informant is the name, and I'm live on YouTube and on Twitch. Guys, you can see everything you need here. On the downside, you can see here the desk cross. You can see here the 1 hour chart. You can see here the downgoing parallel channels, everything, sell signals, buy signals, everything, long signals, short signals, everything you need is here on this. And also the news here on the right side here for you. Guys, thank you very much. It doesn't matter if you go long, if you go short. I wish you make millions, and please leave a thumbs up if you like this stuff I'm showing you here. Yours BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. Bye-bye. System activated.